Straight to the bottom of your now, want to sing, my man. The incredible Rozelle and DJ Dells.
My prediction is that the Heat will win unless everyone from the Spurs is playing at their potential. If everyone plays at their potential, the Heat are going to be in trouble. If Tony Parker is on point and he's not, just dribbling around and not making things happen, which has been happening a lot lately, then I don't know, man. It looks like the Spurs ain't going to do it. But if everyone's playing to their potential, the Heat may be in trouble. They may be in trouble because they're not playing as good as they were last year. And the last series was a close series. It wasn't like the Heat just destroyed the Spurs. It was a very, very close series. So it is possible that the Spurs will win. I think really it all comes down to how Tony Parker plays, just because everyone else seems to always be on point, basically. Ginobili has his ups and downs, but Ginobili's been really rocking in the postseason, really delivering. So I think it really has to do with Tony Parker if he's going to be delivering. And I think that all this time that they've had to rest, being that they're older fellas, I think this is really an advantage for the Spurs. The only advantage it is for the Heat is for D-Wade, because D-Wade needs his rest too, because he has his issues. But besides that, the rest of the team doesn't really need this much rest. I think that if they started on Wednesday, it would have been better for the Heat. But even another extra day, and it being a home game in San Antonio, I definitely am predicting Game 1 will be the Spurs. I may be wrong, and hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This is just sports. It's fun. That's my prediction, though, for tonight's game. I think it's going to be the Spurs at home. I may be wrong. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. And also, before I forget, with the Heat, a big factor also is Chris Bosh. He has to be scoring and doing what he needs to do defensively. He cannot just be in the game and not doing anything. I know that D-Wade took him out, he had a little party for him to try to shake him out of his funk that he was in because he wasn't delivering, and it did help a little bit for him. If he is playing to his potential, that's really going to be key. You already know LeBron James is coming to play, and his confidence is at an all-time high. This is a LeBron James not from the past where, he wasn't confident in himself like he is now. This man is ready. He's ready to pull the trigger when it's needed and actually make it happen. And you also have your shooters like Ray Allen, who is not missing. And of course, rebounding is going to be very important. Birdman needs to step it up, really step it up. He needs to have some big games rebounding. It has to happen. Has to happen. There's a lot of different factors going on. We'll see. Only time will tell. It's going to be really exciting. It's definitely going to be a really exciting series. I cannot wait for tonight. As far as who I'm rooting for, I'm really fine with either or team winning. I really love watching both of them, and I try to watch as many games from both teams as possible. I think they both have great squads. So either or winning would be cool, and I'm not really rooting for anyone. This is just my predictions. I'm a fan of both teams. Right now, I really don't have a one team. I just love watching, and I try to watch every single game. If you follow me on Twitter, you always see me, tweeting away during almost every game that goes on during the whole season. Not just the postseason, but the regular season. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure to do so too. Twitter.com/DJ Dells. And that's my predictions. Let me know yours. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know why. Don't just say, I want the Spurs to win. The Heat's going to win. Tell me why. Tell me your actual predictions, your thoughts. And make sure to hit the like button right now if you're loving the podcast. And make sure to share on Facebook and on Twitter.